sector is clear.
Give us everything we got! All wings!
Welcome back to Ant Lives, the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. That goes out to you, the viewer, who hasn't subscribed with me, your boy Ant Live at Ant Lives, the channel. Just know I got your back. To the new subscribers, you're going to come to find out that I got your back into the channel game. Thank you guys for showing your boy Ant Live so much support. You already know I got your back. This right here marks my 279th build for NBA 2K22 current gen. I am the old head GOAT builder. I am the best builder in the world, and I am the hardest working builder for NBA 2K22 current gen, and 279 builds only prove that. Let me rephrase that. We're gonna rewind that. 279 builds this year for NBA 2K22 only prove that fact. Now, this right here is Baron Davis's exact build. Two-way tempo pusher. He is elite. He's going to cause havoc out on the floor, running the point guard position for you. This man right here is bad. He's built to last too. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to get into the skill breakdown, and we're going to go with the half defense, the half playmaking, the 1/8 finishing, and the 1/8 shooting pie chart for a skill breakdown. This board right here, this pie chart right here is very, very, very powerful. Very powerful. Now, we're going to go with the pure speed for sure. All right, now we're going to go all the way up on his close shot. We're going to go all the way up on his driving layup. We're going to go all the way up on his driving dunk. Now, for a standing dunk, we're just going to bring that to 51. All right? 51. That's going to give him 10 finishing. Now we're going to go all the way up on his mid-range. So he does have a mid-range shot. We're going to go all the way up on his three-pointer. He's going to have a three-point shot as well. And then we're going to go all the way up on his free throw. And then we're going to bring his post fade to 50. All right? And that's going to give us 9 shooting badges. Now, his pass accuracy, we just want to go to 72. And then his ball handling, we're going to go all the way up. That's going to give him 13 playmaking badges. Now, we're going to go to 83 on his perimeter defense. We're going to go all the way up on his lateral quickness. We're going to go all the way up on his steal. All right. We're going to go all the way up on his defensive rebound. And that's going to give him 18 defensive badges. So this build right here has a total count of, what is that, 10, 9, which is 19, plus the 13, that's 32. Then we got 50 total badges on this build. 50. All right. Now we're going to keep him at slight. We're going to keep him at 6'3", and then we're going to bring him all the way up to 220 pounds. Now you see, you already know we got the 10, right? And the reason why I'm bringing him to 220 is this simple fact right here. Is we're going to add strength to him. That's going to help him get to that hole. Also, he's still going to be at 99 speed and a 99 acceleration and 99 overall. So like I said, now we're going to bring his wingspan back to 78. We're going to bring him back to 78. And now I could bring him back here, but you're going to lose a little. You're going to lose on your close shot, and then you lose on your standing dunk. And then what you're going to lose also is on a lot of defensive categories. But right here is 78. You see all those minus ones go away. You're going to gain 1 on perimeter defense, 1 on lateral quickness. You're going to get 1 on your block. You're going to get and then 1 on your offensive rebound. And then this build is a true demigod. Okay, that's another fact, that this build is a demigod. So at 99 overall, and what the slasher takeover is the most powerful takeover in the game, and all the other takeovers you could do from the seat of your chair. And with this build right here, you really want the slasher takeover. You're gonna have a chance to take the shot creator takeover, but the slasher takeover is what's going to set it off. And the shot creator takeover is nice to take with this build, but it only gives a 5 to your physical. It will boost your shooting a lot, But like I said, it's only going to give you a 5 to your physicals, and you need all the strength you can get on this build, and it's going to boost your vertical. It's going to set this build over the top, basically, is what I'm saying. So at 99 overall, even before then, you're going to get a 10 to your physicals. You're going to get an 10 to your finishing. You're going to get a 5 to your shooting. You're going to get a 10 to your ball handle. You're going to get a 5 to your pass accuracy. And then you're going to get a 5 to your defensive rebounding categories, right? But at 99 overall, once you Unite decides to take over, this build is lights out. It is lights out. Now, at 90, this is crazy. Watch these numbers. And that's why you'll see the numbers at the end, and you'll see why I took Decisive Takeover. Now, at 99 overall, you're going to have a close shot of 87, and when you Unite Decisive Takeover, that's going to be a 97. You're going to have a driving layup of 88. So you're going to be able to get Kyrie Irving's layup package with this build. And at 99 overall, once you Unite Decisive Takeover, that's going to be a 98. You're going to have a driving dunk of 80. So you're going to be able to create an assortment of dunk packages with this build. Okay, that's great for the strength of the build, the speed, and the vertical. But at 99 overall, once you Unite Decisive Takeover, that's going to be a 90. You're going to have a standing dunk of 54 at 99 overall. And when you Unite Decisive Takeover, that's going to be a 64. Now, your mid-range will be a 79. So you're going to hit that mid-range jump shot at 99 overall. And when you Unite Decisive Takeover, that will be a 84. Now, your three-point shot is consistent at 67. I'm going to show you how to do it and where to place the badges on it to guarantee that it drops for you. Now, at 99 overall, you're going to have a three-point shot of 71. And when your Unite decides to take over, that's going to be a 76. So he's going to hit that three-point shot guaranteed. Now, your free throw will be at 86 at 99 overall, and when your Unite decides to take over, that's going to be a 91. Your pass accuracy will be a 76 at 99 overall, and when your Unite decides to take over, that's going to be a 81. Now, the great part about this build is that it already has the ball handle. You're going to have Kyrie Irving's layup package, as well as you're going to be able to put Kyrie Irving's dribble package on this build. You're going to dance on people. You're going to lose a lot of people with this build. But you're going to be able to speed boost also well before you get the 99 overall. You should be able to speed boost with this build when you're like 70 to 75 overall. You're going to be able to speed boost with this build, okay? Because you're going to have an 80 on ball speed plus a 80 ball handler. So you're going to be able to speed boost about like at 75 overall. But at 99 overall, you're going to have a ball handler of 92. And when your Unite decides to take over, that ball handler goes over the cap of 99. It will be 102. That's crazy. Now, your perimeter defense will be at 87 at 99 overall. And when your Unite decides to take over, that's going to be a 92. Your lateral quickness will be at 89 at 99 overall. And when your Unite decides to take over, that's going to be a 94. Now, look at your steal. You're an ultimate pickpocket because you got a 90 steal already. But at 99 overall, that's going to be a 94. And when your Unite decides to take over, that's going to be a 99. This boy right here. Now, that's crazy. A 99 still. Now, we didn't put anything on the block, but of course we're going to put a badge or two on the block so you can get that block. But you're going to have a block of 40 at 99 overall. And when your Unite decides to take over, that's going to be a 45. And then you're going to have a defensive rebound of 75 at 99 overall. And when your Unite decides to take over, that's going to be an 80. So you can occasionally maybe slip in a triple double with this build right here. It is a two-way tempo pusher Demi guy. Now, I have a two-way tempo pusher with the green and the blue. He has 27 shooting badges. That's the best shooting tempo, two-way tempo pusher on NBA 2K22 current gen, and you're only going to find that build here at Ant Lives, the channel. Now, like I said, the juicy part about the build is the physicals and the 18-point jump that this build is going to get because of the slasher takeover, all right? Now, there's 4 ways to get the 4s. That's the Gatorade facility, reaching level 40, winning the NBA championship, and getting the 99 overall, as we all know. So, at 99 overall, your speed is going to go over the cap. Will be over the cap of 99, and it will be 100. Your acceleration will be a 99. Now, when you Unite decides to take over at 99 overall, your speed will be 110. Your acceleration will be 109. This build is ultra fast. All right. Now, Your strength will be a 70 at 99 overall. And when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 80. So he's going to be able to go in the hole and finish with ferocity. He's going to be super fast, super strong. I don't know what they're going to be able to do with you when you choose to take this. When you take this build up to 99 overall, this build is going to dominate in the park. It's going to dominate in Pro-Am, and it's going to dominate in Rec. Guaranteed, because of the speed, the strength, and the vertical. Now your vertical will be at 83 and 99 overall, and when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 93. This build here is one of a kind. And like I said, we're going to take that size to take over. Now you can take the lock take, but you're going to hurt the build tremendously. You can take that, but it's going to hurt the build tremendously. And you can take this, and like I said, all three are from the seat of your chair. This is visualizing the game, watching your players cut, your teammates cut, hitting them with passes. Okay. That right there is the shot stick. This right here is L2, R2 up on the shot stick. This right here, you can't do nothing except press the X button. And that's why we're going to take it, because it is the only takeover that you cannot duplicate from the seat of your chair, and it is the most powerful takeover. And there you have it. Baron Davis's exact build, two-way tempo pusher. You're only going to find it here at Ant Live's the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. You see DeJounte Murray in there, first-time All-Star, as well as John Wall. Baron Davis is the truth. This is my 279th build. Now what I'm going to do is test this build. And what I mean by that, I'm just going to show you why I place the badges if I was to use this build. Yeah, this woo-wee. Now you could go back in the weight and still get the two-way tempo picture, but you're going to lose a lot of your strength. All right, you'll lose a whole lot. Now, of course, we're going to go unstrippable. We're going to go limitless takeoff. We're going to go with fearless finisher, right? And then we're going to go with this one right here, slithery finisher. You could go with Lob City if you wanted to, or posterizer if you wanted to, right? But I'm going to go with slithery finisher just to give me a little bit of extra, but you're going to beat people off the dribble anyway. Now, I want to show you guys real player shooter percentage is where you really want to go with this build, right? We're going to catch and shoot, hot zone hunter. I want to go lucky 7 or stop and pop because the build does have a lethal ball handle, right? So this is what I do. I go stop and pop silver and lucky 7 bronze. Yep. But in the beginning, I gotta tell you this. This is where you want to go in the beginning. You want to go here, here. You want to go here anyway, and then here. But you want this first. Matter of fact, this is where you would want to go first, right? Once you get a little bit of that, then you bring here, and then you start building on here like that, okay? And then finish the rest out right here. My fault. We're going to go right like this. So this is why I would end up with this build. We'll use real player shooter percentage for sure. Now, 13. Of course, we're going to go unpluckable. We don't want tight handles for days. Tight handles for days is when a dude is sitting there dribbling the ball and he's a ball hog. Now, if you're a ball hog, there's nothing wrong with it because that is part of the game of basketball. Take tight handles, right? But I'm not going to take tight handles. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go quick first step. He's already super fast, so I'm just going to go gold on that. Then I'm going to go with downhill silver. He's already over the cap of 99 with his speed. All right, so we'll take that silver. He has a mean ball handle, so I'm going to go quick chain. And then what I'm going to do is take this right here. I'm not going to go with ankle breakers. I don't really need it. And really, I don't need downhill. I'm so fast anyway. So that's 4. Where is it at? I'm going to hyperdrive. And then I'm going to go with ankle breakers for sure. Right there with this build. Now, I got 18 defensive badges, and I'm going to terrorize people with this build. Of course, Clamp's Hall of Fame. He has strength, and he has Hall of Fame strength. Intimidator Hall of Fame, right? Now, we got a super steal anyway, so we're going to go only silver. We'll go Rebound Chaser Hall of Fame. Matter of fact, I'm going to go Pickpocket Hall of Fame. And then I'm going to go with I'll go Ball Stripper. I'm going to go Ball Stripper and Clamps. And then I'm going to go right here. Pickpocket Hall of Fame. Alright, that's where I'm going to go with this build right here. And there you have it. Only on Ant Lobster channel. Now do you have Baron Davis's exact build. The physicals are out of this world. They are phenomenal. You're going to have a 80 strength. You're going to have a 93 vertical. You're going to have a speed of 110 and acceleration of 109 when you ignite the slash at Takeover. You're only going to find this archetype for this build here at Ant Lobster channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel gang told y'all, you know I got your back. This is build number 279 in your own. I'm not even going to say that, but I am the best builder in the world. I am. This one here got me hype, y'all. I am the best builder in the world. I am the old head goat builder. I am the hardest working builder for NBA 2K22 current gen, and 279 builds only prove that fact. And without anything further being said, besides this, it can shoot and it can score inside. This is a all-around two-way tempo pusher demigod. And I am